Hello guys and girls, a long time without video on this channel. I know, it's really hard. Am I right? In past 4 months I was super busy. Now it is time for a new video. Today let's set up a WordPress installation without using FTP or without automatic solutions like Softaculous scripts. Recently I was working on one project and their hosting doesn't have a Softaculous script, which I love so much because you can install WordPress in a second. Yeah, that's easy. So I didn't invent this approach, but it is very useful. It is less complicated than the process with manual migration of whole installation of WordPress and MySQL base. For today's tutorial, I will create the subdomain and we are going to work on that. And down there in the description, you can find all the tasks you need for this tutorial and maybe the timestamps. Let's go. First, I'm in my cPanel dashboard and I'm going to create subdomain. Just here in search, type sub and there type your name of your subdomain actually. Mine will be without FTP. Let's click on create and this subdomain will have the document root, actually one folder in our public _HTML file. Actually, this will create the specific folder with that name. Click on create, then click on go back. Now let's go again to the cPanel, and here let's make a redirection because I want to avoid the warning for SSL certificate. Okay, here go down there and choose our without FTP domain, and there let's redirect it to HTTPS actually. Protocol, click add, go back, again go to cPanel and type SQL or SQ and let's create the SQL base. Our base will be without FTP. Let's create the database, then go back. Now let's scroll down and create the SQL user with the same name, just like our base. For the password, I will put mine, and you can use the password generator. It is recommended that you need to use actually the very strong passwords. Okay, let's click here to create user. I don't want to update nothing. Let's click here to go back and again scroll down, and we are going to add the user to database. This is our user and our database. If you don't have your user or database here, just click and select it. Click on add, and we need to add all privileges to this user for that database. Make changes, and now go to the cPanel. Now let's download the WordPress from their website, from here, and we need to upload that zip file to our folder via cPanel. Okay, just click here and type File Manager. Then go in our public _HTML file, actually folder, and there we need to find this without FTP folder. Here you need to upload your WordPress zip file. Click here on upload. I already downloaded, and drag and drop here. Now we are waiting. Okay, now let's go to our folder in cPanel and click reload. We have our zip file. We need to extract that folder, that file actually. Again, reload and go to this WordPress folder, select all the files and move it in withoutftp out of WordPress folder. Okay, click on the pack and you can remove this zip file and that folder. Okay, now we need to change our wp-config-sample.php file. Click on edit and change the database name. Now let's check the database name. Go to the cPanel, type SQL or just Q, and we have our nteam SO without FTP database. Let's copy that. Go to config file and paste database name here. Let's do that for the user. And the password is without FTP 123. You should use the stronger passwords. Okay, click on save. Then close that window. Alright, let's rename our file and leave just on wp-config.php. Now let's type our address, just like our subdomain, and we have the options for WordPress installation. Choose your language, type the site title, username will be Nicola, and password just for this tutorial will be 1234. Confirm use of weak password, type this is my spam email, click install WordPress, then login, and here we have our username and password. Ta-da! This is our WordPress dashboard, backend of our site, and this is the front end. Okay, I think that WordPress is skipped one step here because I already tried this tutorial, this way of working. So if you get the one form with some fields, just type the name of your SQL base, user, password, and so on. It is very easy procedure. Okay, this is all for today. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.